You guys ready to ride him, Cowboy? Got a good one here. One of my favorite scents of all time. Coming from HC&C. Let's do this. Alright everybody, as you've seen in the opening there, I got a new scent here from Hendrix Classics & Co., other known as HC&C, with Ride 'em Cowboy. This scent here is based on one of my favorite all-time fragrances, and that is Viktor and Rolfs Spice Balm Extreme. It's just sweet, it's got a beautiful like vanilla scent to it as well. Oh, it's just absolutely stunning. And I will be matching that up with the matching Aftershave splash. And I also have the matching EDP. Hardware I'm going to be using is this beautiful Trotter brush. I figured they matched kind of well. What do you think? This is actually my wife's brush. Yeah, with the Muhle STF knot. Beautiful pour there. Razor I am going with is the good old Razor Company Vanguard using the standard plate. And I am going to load that with a GSB Gillette Silver Blue or Gillette Sloppy Badger. Great blade. I don't use these very often, but they are good blades. I just have other blades that I like slightly better. I don't know if you haven't used the Vanguard, what's very awesome about it, let's see if I can get that into focus here, is that the pins fit perfectly in the blade because they got that square diamond type shape. That's the shape of the inside of the blade there, and it's really cool. It gives very good blade clamping because of that. And as you can see, the base plate has the same shape. So that is going to be my shave today, just kind of a quiet, easy shave. I'm trying to be a little quiet right now because the entire family is still sleeping. It is 7:30 on a Saturday, and yeah. Also, I am going to be, and I believe the Razor Company is out of this right now, but hopefully it gets it back in stock. You'd have to take a look, but I'm going to be using, if I can get it out of here, the Razor Company Unscented Pre-Shave Puck. Fantastic pre-shave. And I like my pre-shaves to be unscented because I don't want it to mix with the scent of my of the soap. So I prefer my pre-shaves to be unscented unless I have a matching pre-shave. But those are very few far in between that you find. But this is a fantastic puck. I use this quite often. Between that and the PA Cube are probably my two favorite pre-shave pucks. And hopefully Jason gets them back in stock, because I can definitely use another bar. But they do have different scents. They have cucumber and a bunch of other scents that are if you like the scented pre-shave, that's great. So I'm gonna tub load this. Hendrix is one of those soaps, because it is a little on the harder side, that I prefer to tub load. So again, how's everybody doing today? get a shave in this early morning. Don't have really that busy of a day today. I'm going to be spending most of the day with my kids. My wife is going out and spending the day with her mom for her mom's birthday coming up. So they're going to do some shopping together and stuff. So it's going to be me and the little ones. Well, for some of the day. My daughter, who's 11, has her birthday party to go to at her best friend. So I'm going to take her to that around 1. And then it'll be just me and my little one, my son. And I don't know what we're going to be doing. I know I need some new work boots. Maybe me and him can go and get me a new pair of work boots. He loves to hang out with Dad. So he's only 3, but he loves hanging out with Dad. So, alrighty, let's get this lather going here. If you've never used Hendrix Classics before, highly recommend. Pete has some of the best high-end fragrance oils, and he does a lot of homages or dupes, most people would say, of popular scents, and his are pretty spot on. You know, they say actually it is probably the most duped fragrance in wet shaving is Creed Aventus, and Pete's version, which is called 007, is probably the best one and closest to the actual fragrance scent that I've smelled. And I've had a couple of Aventus dupes, and there's been some really good ones that are really close. I've had a decant of the original fragrance, so I know how it smells, and I took Pete's 007 and I sprayed it, and I was absolutely blown away. Compared it to the decant, and again, just blown away. So if you're looking for a high-end fragrance and don't want to break the bank, Hendrix Classics is fantastic. And Jason at the Razor Company carries almost his whole entire line of products. Even most of the EDPs. I'm not sure if he's gotten this EDP yet. I haven't looked at the website. But if he hasn't got it, I'm sure it's on the way. But this fragrance is, like I said, Spice Balm Extreme, one of my favorites. And he has a great soap base too. Don't sleep on Hendrix soap base. I mean, just look at that thing lather up. I mean, it just explodes. I could keep lathering this for days. Just keep adding water to it. Fantastic. All right. Told myself I need to do another comparison video on something, just to change it up a little bit. Maybe I'll do that here in the future. All right, first pass with the TRC Vanguard Gillette Silver Blue. Hendrix Classics, Ride 'em Cowboy, based on Spice Balm Extreme. Here we go, pass number 1. Oh, love that audio feedback. If you don't have a Vanguard, I highly recommend it. It's offered in 3 different plates. I have 2 of the plates. I have the standard and the mild. Both are fantastic. I've never used the aggressive, and I think that's mostly because the standard one for my skin is plenty efficient. I get a great shave with the standard plate. The mild plate is equally efficient and not as much blade feel, and that's great for like daily shavers. Again, I've said before, I'm not a daily shaver usually. Every now and then maybe. But I love the standard plate. So if you haven't gotten one, all stainless steel razor. Pretty sure made in the US. Absolutely fantastic razor. Pass 1 complete. Lather going here. This STF knot is absolutely fantastic. It's the extra dense vegan knot from Muhle, and it is great. You can get this knot in a variety of different brushes. Sometimes it's available at the razor company. I don't know if it is right now. I don't think it is. The last time I looked. But yeah. As you know, the razor company always has an array of products. Always new ones coming in. And that audio feedback is just crazy. Let me know down in the comments. Do you guys like the Vanguard? Have you used the Vanguard? If so, what plates? What do you prefer? Also, let me know if you have any Hendrix classics. They're all great scents. I have quite a few of them. Like I said, if I want something that's a really great homage to a scent, I try to go for Hendrix because I know Pete's gonna get a very, very, in his words, ultra premium product. And Pete's also a gent, just an absolute gent of a man. If you ever get a chance to talk to him, very nice guy. Against the grain here. I think I hear the family stirring. See if I can get this shave done before I start getting Dad. Or my wife makes a random appearance in here because she's still half asleep. Wouldn't be the first time. Love her to death. Get this, pretty much got everything. A little bit of stubble right here and here. You know me, I gotta grab the lather because it's fantastic. Nice yogurty lather here. Like I said, being a little quiet today because the family is sleeping. I thought I heard them, but I don't think they're awake. Might have been the cat. When you wake up normally at 3 a.m. during the week for work, still hard to sleep in on the weekends. So, and sleeping in for me is 5 o'clock. And I got up at 5:30 today actually, so that was really a late morning for me. I got up and I watched the Razor Company live this morning, which is always a good time. Also watched the ever popular morning shave show, Shaving with Coffee and Sloppy. Which goes every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern, except Saturdays. He goes on after the Razor Company. And that's, so he'll go about 10 a.m. Eastern. 7 Pacific, and I am on the Pacific coast, so it's 7 a.m. for me. Alrighty. That's good. Alright. You rinse off here. Using my awesome Razor Company towel. If you don't have one of these, do even Razor Company. I think I have like 6 of them now. It's the only bath towels I think I own personally. Wow, great shave. Alrighty. Get a little Thayers witch hazel there. And the matching splash. No, this is fantastic. And Pete's splash is an alcohol base. It will give you that burn, but not too bad. Fantastic. For Balm, I'm gonna go with the popular great stuff. Lucido. You haven't gotten this, you're missing out. Alrighty, last but not very least, Pete. Fantastic. All right, so as you can see, shave HC&C Random Cowboy based on Viktor and Rolfs Spice Balm Extreme. Trotter brush, wife's Trotter brush. She's catching up to me. I think she's got like 8 Trotters right now. And then Razor, Vanguard, Razor Company, standard plate, GSB blade. Fantastic. If you don't have one, you need to. And that'll be it for my shave today. Check out all this stuff at therazorcompany.com and look back on here. Hit a like button, subscribe, whatever. Yeah, and thank you. Have a good day, everyone.